Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Cards action. And today's a little bit special. Number one, it's super early in the morning, so apologies for the disheveled look. I'm in my warm, comfy hoodie, and I just woke up. So not looking the best. But if you kind of overt my little thing, my little screen in the bottom right, watch the games, it might be a little bit better for you. Today's special because we are going to be recording my games in the Cards Open today. This is Qualifier A. I think Qualifier B happens 2 weekends from now, I believe. So we are going to be running through the brackets here, hopefully doing semi-decently, although in all honesty, whenever I play these Opens, I end up getting absolutely smashed. But we'll see how things go. In terms of deck choice, I'm probably going to be once again sticking with the Mobilize, so apologies in advance if you're getting a little tired of seeing that deck in action. It's just the one that I'm the most comfortable with, so it'll probably be the one that I choose the most. But I've got some other options there that we might decide to switch over if we want to just add a little bit of variety. So I'm going to pause it here, and we'll see you when our first bracket is seated with our first opponent. See you soon. Welcome back for round one. We just got matched up with our first opponent in the Open Qualifier here. Russia, huh? Right. Let's drop that. If I don't have a zero drop, I don't think I'm gonna... Bloody Sickle hurts us quite a bit. Is it worth playing here? We do have the Potas and the regiment. You know what? Let's drop it and see. Getting early aggression off really helps. It opens us up to Bloody Sickle. All right. Oh. That's an interesting one. Don't know how I feel about that. Let's just go ahead and pass the turn here. Seems like I'm not the only one that can play little guys that grow big. Oh. Okay. Interesting. I think I'm just gonna pass here. Do I? You know what? At 3 we can get hit with something. Let's get in there. Next turn we'll move this to the front line. And if I can get a 2-for-1 here, I think that would be nice. So that's what we'll do. Do we move up here? No, I think we just pass. Let them. If they move up both, I will definitely kill the 16th Rifles. If they only move up one, I will take the trade regardless. Fair enough. 4, 5. I would like... this is actually kind of interesting. I can open this up. No, I don't know if I want to open this up to get killed here. 4. This is 7. You can attack here and kill it. We could also Monty here. Let's see what Monty gets us here. That's pretty good. We will pass the turn though. This guy never stops growing, so we'll this might become a problem for us as the game progresses and we don't have a way of really answering it. A lot of value in these tanks, which hurts. That's pretty good too. Four, 7, 4, 5, 6. Huh. Let's see what this gets us here. There we go. This might be a game where we just run our HQ up to 30 and over and try to Commonwealth them out here. Drawing another POTUS was fantastic because we can continue churning through our deck here. The carpet bombing and the shelling are going to come in handy, I assume. Interesting, he makes the trade there. I guess because then he can have both of these go into the front line, kill the POTUS, if he decides to do it that way. Oh. That sucks. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I think I'm taking my opportunity here to do this. All right, so we've got Commonwealth. So if we stay at 30 or above, we can power it off. Obviously, we got to make sure that he doesn't go above 20, which he can very easily with the 845th rifles. Next turn we can shelling here. Hopefully this POTUS survives. We also do have a big boy in the 73rd here, so let's see how they decide to deal with this. This also no longer has smoke screen, which is nice. Yep. It's just shelling. Bring this up to the front lines here. Let's get our little evasive action going here. Four turns off from being able to utilize the Commonwealth here, so all right, they're gonna have a lot of healing. Ugh. Please don't kill this. God, confusion. Oh, it's such an annoying card. Alright, what do we do here? I don't think drawing makes any sense. Let's move up the chain here. I think that'll be our best bet. Pass the turn here. Our opponent does have all the cards in the world here, but we've got enough health where we can move out to Bletchley and start from scratch pretty much. Yep. So we'll take quite a bit of damage next turn. What is that? 8, but I think we're okay with that. Yeah. Let's get Bletchley in here. I don't want to overdraw, so I'm actually going to play this. Let that start building up here. End the turn. Let him deal us the billion damage that he does, and we're just going to Bletchley him. I'm hoping once we do that, he doesn't have an answer for this first airborne. That's going to be really spicy once it gets into the front line. They've already used 2 confusions, so good news there. Hopefully we won't have to contend with one more, or no more. Actually, that would be the best situation here. But I think they're realizing what's coming next turn. Good thing as well as we can Bletchley and bring this up to the front line. It's got 0 op cost. Oh no, we can't. I lied. That's lethal if we kill everything here. So that's 5. Ugh, this is a close one because this art is going to be 14. Do they have 2 damage? I can't imagine that they do. Sure, let's get rid of that. Play this. Put this up. Let's take our beats here, but hopefully we survive. Yeah, this is 14. Let's see what else they'll have for us. I think the turn when we Bletchley, well, let's see how many cards they have left in their hands, because if we Bletchley move this up to the front line, he steals it, he can just kill us off if he's got one of the mind control effects here, so I have to be wary of that. So the play might just be Bletchley and leave this in the support line so that he can't actually attack us as well. Assuming we survive. Yep. Oh. Trying all the cards here. But we're going to do this here. See what he's left with here. He's left with nothing. I feel pretty confident. Okay. 3 cards is potentially some sort of mind control. So we're going to pass the turn. Okay. Let's do this. this. And hope for the best here. I'm not feeling too confident. And that's just going to eat a lot of our units, unfortunately. The hope is that he doesn't steal that and just kill both my commandos, but to be honest, when you're facing a deck with a bunch of mind control, it's a little tough. It's definitely a little tough. Okay, we can definitely carpet bomb everything, which is pretty nice. We'll do that now. Let him get his billion. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize I only had that much left. I would have attacked with the thing. Alright, let's see if 1 point of damage makes a difference here. We're really just gumming up the board as much as we can here. Alright, so there was the partisans. Interesting. I can understand that logic. This is only when we're deployed, right? Yeah. That's unfortunate. All right, they're down to 12. We have 1 Potes left in the deck. We might end up just using the Commonwealth to draw 4 cards here, if we're able to somewhat stabilize. But this is definitely a close one. I think he might have to get rid of the parachutes here, depending on what he has. That's a good one. Yep. Yep. Yeah, and I think we just go. Let's just go ahead and get rid of this, I think. Attack face, keep these up. I'm feeling okay. We've got, 7 damage in the support line here. He's got 2 cards. One of them's going to be some useless stuff, unless it's the blitz tank, which doesn't help still. But he can draw 2 more cards with the 33rd recons here. He also has to keep in mind, as long as it stays alive, every unit he plays drops him down by 1 if he deploys them. So, yep. 4 cards in hand. Does he have something to kill us? Nope. All right. That's a W here. All right, guys, we'll see you for the second round here. It's a best of 3. Welcome back to round 2. Still sticking with tried, tested, and true mobilize here against EO. Looks like they stuck with Russia as well. I wonder if it's the same deck here. Let's drop everything except the Potes. We're on the draw here, so it will be a different game. You have to keep in mind they do have Winter Warfare, we saw. Yep. Nice turn 1 play for our opponent. Oh man, I really want to play both of these, but I'm going to pass. So they have a lot of confusion type effects, a lot of mind control. We'll have to keep that in mind. Let's just pass a turn here. Build up our board. I think we just passed the turn here. Not exactly sure. We could also move this to the front line, and the Chaika can let's just pass here. I think now we put this in the front line, we are fine with them trading any of them, and then that way we can Potes and get these guys going here. If he moves this to the front line, I'm probably going to Sexton here. We do have the Commonwealth in hand, so if we get to that point, we might decide to do that. Yep. That's pretty good. That's also pretty good. Let's go ahead and get that. I'm assuming he's going to trade there. Four, 5, 6. Mass pin would be nice. We did not get it. So we can attack this. Attack here. Don't think I want to commandos. Or do I? I think I do kill one of these, just so that he can't use both of them to kill the Sexton, because I want him to attack the Sexton, and then next turn we can carpet bombing. Do we play the commandos? That's the key. Sure, let's play it. I'm assuming he's going to attack us. Yep. Attack the Sexton. Yep. My opponent has a lot of cards in hand. We can clean up at least these two in the front. Yep. We are just going to take this opportunity to blow everything up. Next turn we go 4, 5, 6. And draw 3. If he moves this to the front line, I might also be able to draw a the order that retreats and makes 2 little guys. Let's see. It's a lot of guys to deal with. Actually, you know what? We can just Churchill. Bring these all back up. Ugh, I kind of like that. And have him discard something. Yeah, let's just do that. And bring this up to the front line, because next we want to have our support as free as possible for our protest turn here. See if he decides to take control of this. Thinking about that, maybe I should have kept this in the support line so he can't just mind control and kill it, but let's see. Oh, that I'm okay with. I think 4 puts us on to 5. Just eat that because we can. Pass the turn. Once again, moving up to 30 and over so we can Commonwealth, which we're getting pretty close to as well. We got another protest in hand, so we can hopefully continue just redrawing units. I think we have to recognize that our opponent has stronger cards than us, but it's much slower. So I think this point in the game, just looking at board state and whatnot, you know, we're in a sweet spot. We got to burn our resources to keep that momentum on our side, and then hopefully take him out with the Commonwealth. Looks like our opponent has some tough decisions to make. Really? That is surprising. And we are just going to gum up the board here. Pass the turn. We need 2 more turns here. We have to be wary of the Takasaki. Although the chances are slim, it's not 0. If he deploys it and kills it, so that there's a chance that we discard the Commonwealth. So I'm really just gumming up the front line because I know I don't want him to steal our frontline units and just get us down there on health, or just what we have in reserve here. We are definitely playing into stalling until we can Commonwealth here. Yep. Yep. Does he kill it? He does not. So good news there, I guess. It's not 5, 9, 10. All right, so that doesn't do very much. So let's do this. Let's do this actually. Play this. It's pretty good. Oof, that's unfortunate, but you know what? We'll leave it at that. Let's see what he decides to do with Takashaki, because I really don't want to drop the discard the Commonwealth if we can help it. Let's just pass the turn here. If he doesn't gain any HP, and he doesn't get us below 30, and he doesn't make us discard the Commonwealth, we can kill him next turn. The three things that need to not happen for us to win the next round. In the next, in the next turn. They got 6 cards in hand. A scary Yosef Stalin. Alright. Alright, so he's going to make the play there. One. Oh my god. What are the chances of that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1 out of 7. And he discards it. Well. That's... my god. 1 out of 7 chance. And he hits it. Oh, that is pretty infuriating. I won't lie. Let's do this and this. Kill one of these, let him draw. Pass the turn here. But it looks like we can't just blow him up here, which is a little scary because, in all frankness, I don't know if we have enough resources left to get there. We know our opponent has a lot of guard cards in his hand. That's a good one. That is an extremely good one. I think that pretty much seals the deal for us. Let's do that. Sure, we'll evasive action because I'm not exactly sure what our opponent has here. Yep. He knows we've got the airdrop, so I'm curious to see if he moves us to the front line. can do some quick, ooh, that's a good one to counter. Thank the Lord. I want to do some quick maths because I want to see what percentage that is. %14 chance. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. And do this. And Monty, let's save the Monty, I think. I kind of am going with the motions here. I just generally don't see us winning this. Yeah, there's just too much value in our opponent's deck to win at this point. It's a spicy one. That is a spicy one. Let's play that. Doesn't really help us, unfortunately. And pass the turn. None of this really does anything. So I guess let's pass the turn. Don't exactly know what we can draw. We don't have our research. We've used up our oh, of course. I'm pretty much going to give in here. We'll have one more draw, see what we can do, but I just generally think we're out of it. Losing the losing on 40%. I'm still salty about that, as you can tell. RNG sometimes. Let's see what we draw here. Yeah, that's game. All right, so a loss there. Let's see what happens in the third match here against EO. See if we can get our first win in the first round of the tournament. See you there. Welcome back, and with a lack of better judgment, I've decided to use the European burn deck in my third round against EO. So yeah, take that for what it is. But I figured, let's get a little bit of spice involved. Oh, what happened? Huzzah. But yeah, what's going on here? Apologies, I'm going to pause it because I think we might have did a little mess up here. I'll be back shortly. All right, apologies for that. We're back with the third match with EO here. This is for all the marbles. All right, it's another Russia deck, but looks a little different. So I'm a little scared. Let's drop everything. We'll keep a Sun Strike just in case. Get rid of the defend. Cross. Let's get rid of the cross too. We'll keep the Sun Strike. Wow, what a powerful hand. I'm gonna play a little pass and go here. We will kill that. Yeah. Let's do our first damage here. 1-2 doesn't scare us, so we're fine with them with this surviving for quite some time. 2-4, also not the worst thing here. I think we're just gonna gain 8 here. Yeah, we got the phony war in hand. Pass the turn. That one's a little bit more damage, so. But as it stands, okay to just pass the turn. Fair enough. Apologies for that. So we'll be at 7. We'll be at a good chunk of damage here. We could root out the enemy. And then he's left with a 2-2 there. Then we get rid of, actually we do it like this. I'm an idiot. There, and then there. There we go. I figured it out. I'm a smart boy. Next turn we'll be at 7. So I think we actually might just Reichsbank. Hopefully we draw something with the propaganda. Yep. All right, he's seen the liberation. That's going to be a lot of mana next turn, and I think that's what we want to do. Huzzah. Huzzah. Pass the turn. Will I be able to Liberation, Phony War, and Kriegsmarine here? Let's see. That's 10, 18. What is this? That's 18 on the spot. Yeah. Okay. We are back down to 20. Look at that. All right, so we want to do it this way. Even though we don't gain as much, I don't want him drawing with the phony war here. So Liberation. Phony. So this costs us 3. Or really it costs us 2. Oh, sorry, 1. Okay. Yep, I think we just do it this way. Huzzah. Ah, that's unfortunate. Pass the turn. Next turn we can go off pretty hard here. We don't have another redraw, unfortunately. But we do only need to do... Oh, I think we have it. Envelop. If we draw another countermeasure, we've got it. Yep. Smart move. Using it to remove the top of his deck. I just generally think he doesn't have enough cheap, strong units to kill us in time here. This is a pretty good matchup, so let's go ahead and do this. Let's do... so we can't kill him here. So we'll do... we can't kill him. I'm an idiot. Let's just do this in case something crazy happens. All right, finish him off. GG's, all right. We won our first match of the Open here, feeling pretty good. And we won with our ridiculous European bird deck, so that always makes me happy. All right, guys, stay tuned for the second round. See you there. Hey guys, I just realized how long this this video is already, with just the first round. So apologies, but I think I'm gonna cut the video here, and then next video we'll start round 2, and hopefully I'll be playing a little bit faster. Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned to see how well we do in the tournament going forward. Take care.